Deadeye. Ammo, notes, resources, miscellaneous. Oh, we're going to keep our digipicks.
You've got something for me? Yes, yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's get Sarah to be our companion. At least up until the point where she's not.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
Greetings, Captain.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. Clear.
Ah. Zelda.
Can I help?
I love you.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis.
What is it, sweetie pie? Hmm? You've got water. Did you enjoy your chicken for dinner tonight?
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
You ready to leave?
I am.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Hey, love. I know. You wish you were back at Sisters, don't you? You want to play with whiskey and indigo. More with whiskey. Indigo doesn't play much. Activities. Talk with Sarah. And she's just standing there. Just, oh, hey!
Something I need to talk to you about. Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
So special.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... I don't know. Different times.
No? Okay.
Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most. We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, then certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now.
Come on up.
Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
All right.
Another day, another credit.
What? Hey, love. Not that I just dug out another treat right there.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
You'll be scanned.
Hello.
All right, let's get this crate in space.
Any news
Well,
to
you're doing a
share?
great job, String Bean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Alright, Sam, you're supposed to be telling me where we're headed next.
Appreciate the lift. Yep.
Okay, I guess we're going up.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Travel to Aquila City.
I have things for you.
Let's talk to Sam.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local Gal Bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Okay.
There are heirlooms within our... Sometimes working at this branch almost feels like being at a... thank you for your business.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Ah, toy space shuttle. Crystal vial.
All right, let's see.
We're not grabbing any of that stuff. Note for Sam. Hey, Sam. Hey! Hey!
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Why would she be
Because I
mad?
told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this.
Yeah, we do.
I've just been trying not to think about it. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out. No muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so... I'll try, but... get ready for it.
Alright. Now, Zelda, you keep pushing this. You need to eat it. You can't bury your treats on the desk. There's nothing to dig up.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.